Learn English naturally, just by watching.
Let's improve your English together, one real-life video at a time.
Hello, hello. Welcome to English with me. I am so happy you are here today.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Jacob, and today we have a really fun topic.
Yes, my name is Olivia, and today we are talking about grocery shopping on a budget.
Grocery shopping. That means going to the supermarket, the food store, to buy food and things for your home.
And on a budget, that means you do not have a lot of money to spend. You want to save money.
Everyone needs food, and everyone wants to save money, so this topic is for everyone.
That is right, Jacob. Whether you are a student, a parent, or you just want to be more careful with your money, this episode is for you.
We will teach you real English phrases you can use in a real supermarket.
We will use simple sentences, short, easy sentences, and we will repeat the key words many times.
Because repetition, saying something again and again, is the best way to learn a new language.
So listen carefully and do not worry if you do not understand everything at first. That's normal. That's okay.
You are here. You are listening. You are already improving. Good job.
Now, before we start, a quick thing. If you like this podcast, please subscribe and give us a like.
When you subscribe, you get new episodes every week. New stories, new vocabulary, new practice.
And if you want to support us, tell a friend. Share this episode. It really helps us a lot.
Okay, are you ready? Let's go to the supermarket.
Let's go. Okay, Jacob, let us start at the very beginning, before you go to the store.
Good idea. The first thing, and this is very important, make a shopping list.
A shopping list. Say it with us. Shopping list.
A shopping list is a list of all the things you need to buy.
For example, milk, bread, eggs, apples. You write them down on paper or on your phone.
Why is a shopping list important? Because without a list, you forget things.
Yes, I go to the store without a list and I forget everything.
Me too, Olivia. And without a list, you also buy things you do not need.
Those are called impulse buys. Impulse buy. Say it. Impulse buy.
An impulse buy is when you see something in the store and you think, oh, that looks nice, and you buy it. But you did not plan to buy it.
And impulse buys cost a lot of money. So make a list, stick to the list.
Stick to the list means only buy the things on your list. Do not add more things.
Good vocabulary. Stick to the list. Let us say it together. Stick to the list.
Now, a quick exercise. Think about your kitchen right now. What do you need to buy?
Maybe you need bread. Maybe you need vegetables. Maybe you need coffee. Say it out loud. I need to buy. Tell us. Practice speaking. For me, I need to buy eggs and yogurt. What about you, Jacob?
I need to buy pasta and olive oil. Simple foods. Good for cooking on a budget.
Great. So step 1, make your shopping list before you leave the house.
Step 2, set your budget. Budget. Say it. Budget.
A budget is the amount of money you decide to spend. For example, my budget for food this week is 50 euros.
Or maybe your budget is $30 or 40 pounds. It depends on where you live.
The important thing is you decide the number before you go to the store.
If your budget is 50 euros, you try to spend 50 euros or less.
Not more. That's the goal.
Here's a useful phrase. I'm on a budget. I'm on a budget.
That means I don't have a lot of money to spend right now. I'm being careful.
It's not a bad thing to say. It's smart. Being on a budget means you're thinking about your money.
Another phrase, I need to save money. I need to save money. Save means to keep, not spend.
For example, I'm cooking at home because I need to save money. Simple, clear sentence.
Say it with me. I need to save money. Good.
Let's repeat the key phrases from Part A.
Shopping list, impulse buy, stick to the list, budget, save money.
Great job! You're building your vocabulary already. Keep going.
Okay, now we're at the supermarket. The doors open, we walk in.
The first thing you see, a lot of aisles. The word is aisle. Say it, aisle. A-I-S-L-E.
An aisle is a long path between the shelves. Shelves are where the products sit.
For example, the bread aisle, the drinks aisle, the vegetable aisle.
If you can't find something, you can ask a worker in the store.
Here's a useful sentence. Excuse me, where is the bread, please?
Let us practice that. Repeat after me. Excuse me, where is the bread, please?
Very polite, very useful. In English, we always say please when we ask for help.
The worker might say, the bread is in aisle 3, or it's on your left.
On your left, that means the thing is to your left side of you. On your right means the other side.
And if you are lost, if you don't know where you are in the store, just ask. People are usually happy to help.
Now, here's something very important for saving money, the unit price.
Unit price. Say it. Unit price.
The unit price tells you how much you pay for a small amount, for example, per 100 grams or per liter.
This is very useful. Why? Because sometimes a big pack looks cheaper, but the unit price is higher.
For example, a small bottle of olive oil costs 2 euros. A big bottle costs 5 euros.
The big bottle seems expensive, but the unit price is lower, so the big bottle is better value.
Better value means you get more for your money.
Always check the unit price. It's usually written on a small label on the shelf.
In many supermarkets, it says price per 100 grams or price per liter.
Compare the unit prices, then choose the best one.
Okay, here's another great money-saving tip. Brand name versus store brand.
Brand name. Say it. Brand name. A brand name product is from a famous company. For example, Coca-Cola, Heinz, Kellogg's.
These products are often more expensive. You pay for the name.
But a store brand, also called own brand, is made by the supermarket itself.
For example, in the UK, you have Tesco own brand. In France, you have Carrefour brand. In the US, many stores have their own brand too.
Store brand products are usually 20 to 40% cheaper than brand names, and often they taste the same or very similar.
For things like pasta, rice, canned tomatoes, flour, try the store brand. You'll save a lot of money over time.
Let us repeat. Brand name, expensive, famous. Store brand, cheaper, often just as good.
Okay, here is a short dialogue, a conversation in the supermarket.
Person A says, I usually buy this pasta. It is my favorite brand.
Person B says, have you tried the store brand? It is half the price.
Person A says, really? Is it good?
Person B says, yes, I think it tastes the same, and I save 2 euros every time.
Person A says, good idea. I will try it.
Did you follow that? Let us look at the key phrases.
Have you tried? That means, did you try this before? Have you tried the store brand?
Half the price means 50% cheaper. If something costs 4 euros, half the price is 2 euros.
I think it tastes the same. That means the flavor is similar. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it.
I will try it means, okay, I want to test it. Future tense, I will try.
Great phrases, very natural, very real.
Okay, now the exciting part, finding a good deal.
A deal, also called an offer or a sale, is when something costs less than the normal price.
For example, this week, chicken is on sale. Normal price is 8 euros. Sale price is 5 euros.
On sale, say it, on sale, that means the price is lower right now.
Another word, discount. A discount is the amount of money you save.
For example, there's a 30% discount on vegetables today.
30% discount means you pay only 70% of the original price. You save 30%.
How do you find deals? Look for signs in the store. Yellow or red labels often mean a lower price.
Many supermarkets also have weekly offers. They print a leaflet, a small paper, with the best prices.
Or you can check the supermarket's website or app.
This is called price comparison. You compare prices at different stores to find the best one.
Some people check 2 or 3 supermarkets before they shop. They buy meat at one store, vegetables at another.
That takes time, but it can save a lot of money.
Another way to save, coupons. Coupon. Say it, coupon.
A coupon is a small paper or a digital code. It gives you a discount when you buy something.
For example, use this coupon and get 50 cents off, or buy 2, get 1 free.
Buy 2, get 1 free. That's a very common offer. You pay for 2 products and you get a third one free.
Is it always a good deal? Not always. Only buy it if you really need it.
Another useful thing, a loyalty card. A loyalty card is a card from the supermarket.
Every time you shop, you collect points. Points are like little rewards.
When you have enough points, you can use them to get money off your shopping or free products.
Most big supermarkets have loyalty cards. They're free. It's a good idea to have one.
In French supermarkets like Leclerc or Carrefour, they have loyalty cards too. Very popular.
Here's a great tip. Buy seasonal food.
Seasonal. Say it, seasonal. Something is in season when it is available right now, in this month, in this weather.
For example, in summer, strawberries are in season. They're cheap and delicious.
In autumn, pumpkins and apples are in season.
In winter, oranges and root vegetables like carrots and potatoes are in season.
When something is in season, it's fresh and it's cheaper because there's a lot of it.
When something is out of season, when it's not the right time of year, the price goes up.
So look for what's in season. Ask the shop worker, what vegetables are good right now?
Or just look at the prices. The cheapest fresh vegetables are usually in season.
One more tip, buying in bulk. In bulk. Say it, in bulk.
Buying in bulk means buying a large amount of something at one time.
For example, instead of buying a small bag of rice, you buy a big 5-kilogram bag.
The big bag costs more money now, but the unit price is lower. You save money over time.
Good things to buy in bulk are rice, pasta, lentils, flour, oil, canned food, and cleaning products.
These things don't go bad quickly, so you can store them at home for a long time.
But be careful with fresh food. Do not buy in bulk if you can't eat it before it goes bad.
The expiry date, say it, expiry date, is the last day you should eat something.
Always check the expiry date. Buy the product with the longest expiry date, especially for things like yogurt or cheese.
A tip: in supermarkets, the newer products are often at the back of the shelf. Older products are at the front.
So reach to the back. You get a product with a longer expiry date.
Smart shopping.
Let's repeat the important words from Part C.
On sale, discount, coupon, loyalty card, in season, in bulk, expiry date.
Say each word. On sale, discount, coupon, loyalty card, in season, in bulk, expiry date.
Perfect. You're doing so well. Keep going.
Okay, your basket is full, your list is done, time to pay.
You go to the checkout. The checkout is the place where you pay.
Sometimes there's a queue, a line of people waiting to pay.
Queue. Say it. Queue. That's a British English word. In American English, people say line.
British, queue. American, line. Both mean people waiting in order.
If the queue is very long, you can look for a self-checkout.
Self-checkout. Say it. Self-checkout. That's when you scan and pay by yourself. No cashier needed.
A cashier is the person at the checkout who scans your products and takes your money.
Some people prefer self-checkout because it is faster. Others prefer a cashier.
When it is your turn, the cashier might say, "Did you find everything okay?"
This means, were you able to find everything you needed? You can say, yes, thank you. Or, actually, I could not find the butter.
Another thing the cashier might ask, "Do you have a loyalty card?"
You say, yes, here it is. Or, no, I do not have one.
Then they tell you the total. The total is the amount you need to pay.
For example, your total is €34.50.
You can pay by card, that means a debit card or credit card, or you can pay in cash with coins and notes.
Cash. Say it, cash. Notes and coins, not a card.
In many countries, contactless payment is very popular. Contactless, you touch your card or phone to the machine, very fast.
After you pay, the cashier gives you a receipt. Receipt. R-E-C-E-I-P-T.
The receipt shows all the things you bought and the price of each one.
Always check your receipt. Make sure the prices are correct.
If there is a mistake, if you were charged too much, you can say, "Excuse me, I think there is a mistake on my receipt."
Mistakes happen sometimes. It's okay to ask. Be polite but confident.
Listen, then repeat.
Let us listen to another short dialogue. This one is at the checkout. Cashier. Hello. Did you find everything okay?
Customer. Yes, thank you, but I could not find the organic apples.
Cashier. Oh, I'm sorry about that. They might be out of stock.
Customer. That's okay. Do you have a loyalty card?
Cashier. Wait, I'm the customer. Let me try again.
Let's do that again properly.
Cashier says, do you have a loyalty card?
Customer says, yes, here it is. And do you accept contactless?
Cashier says, of course. Your total is €27.20.
Customer says, perfect, thank you so much.
Cashier says, thank you. Have a great day.
Let's look at some new vocabulary from that dialogue.
Out of stock. Say it, out of stock. That means the product is not available. The store has none left.
Do you accept? That means, is this method of payment okay here? Do you accept contactless? Do you accept cash?
Of course. That means yes, absolutely. It's a friendly, natural way to say yes.
Great phrases, very natural. You can use these in any shop, not just a supermarket.
Okay, Jacob, now it's story time. This is one of my favorite parts.
Me too. We have a short story. It uses all the vocabulary from today.
Listen carefully. Then we will ask you some questions. The story. Maria goes shopping.
Maria is a student. She lives alone in a small apartment. She does not have a lot of money. She's on a budget.
Every Sunday, Maria makes a shopping list. She writes down everything she needs for the week. This week, she needs pasta, tomatoes, eggs, milk, onions, and yogurt.
Her budget is €30. She wants to spend €30 or less.
Before she goes to the supermarket, Maria checks the supermarket app. She looks for deals. This week, pasta is on sale. There's a 20% discount. Great.
Maria arrives at the supermarket. She takes a basket. She does not take a trolley because her list is small. A trolley is for big shopping.
She walks to the pasta aisle. She sees 2 types of pasta. One is a brand name. It costs €2.50. The other is the store brand. It costs €1.20. She checks the unit price. The store brand is better value. She puts the store brand in her basket.
Next, she goes to the vegetable section. She needs tomatoes and onions. The tomatoes are in season. They look fresh and the price is good. €1.50 for a big bag. She puts them in her basket.
She also sees strawberries. They look beautiful, but she did not put strawberries on her list. She thinks, this is an impulse buy. I do not need these. She puts them back.
At the dairy section, she picks up eggs, milk, and yogurt. She checks the expiration date on the yogurt. She takes the one at the back of the shelf. It has the longest date.
At the checkout, there's a short queue. She waits. The cashier scans her products.
Cashier, your total is €14.80.
Maria smiles. She is very happy. She spent only €14.80. Her budget was €30. She saved more than €15. She pays by contactless. She takes her receipt. She checks it quickly. Everything looks correct.
Maria walks home. She has everything she needs for the week, and she still has money left. Good job, Maria.
Story questions. Answer out loud or write your answers down. What is Maria's budget?
Her budget is €30.
Why does she choose the store brand pasta?
Because the unit price is lower. It's better value.
What is an impulse buy in the story?
The strawberries. She did not plan to buy them.
How much did Maria spend?
€14.80.
How did Maria save money?
She made a list, used a deal on pasta, chose store brand, bought seasonal tomatoes, and avoided impulse buys.
How did you do? Did you get the answers?
If you got 3 or more correct, excellent work. You're really improving.
And if you want to listen to the story again, please do. Listening again helps you remember more.
Okay, we're almost at the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for listening.
Before we say goodbye, let's do a quick recap. Recap means we say the most important things again.
Say each phrase out loud with us. Shopping list, a list of what you need to buy. Budget, the money you plan to spend. Impulse buy, something you buy without planning. Stick to the list, only buy what's on the list. On sale or discount, a lower price. Coupon, a code or paper that saves you money. Store brand, the cheaper supermarket product. In season, fresh and cheap right now. In bulk, buying a large amount. Unit price, the price per 100 grams or per liter. Expiration date, the last safe day to eat something. Receipt, the paper after you pay. Out of stock, the product is not available.
Wonderful. You now know so much more English about grocery shopping.
Use these words. Try them in real life. The next time you go to a supermarket, think in English.
Say to yourself, I have a budget. I have my shopping list. I will stick to the list.
Small steps, every day. That's how you get better.
And now, our favorite part, the community question.
This week, we want to ask you something fun.
Here's the question. What is one thing you always buy at the supermarket? And do you have a favorite food to cook at home on a budget?
Tell us in the comments. Write in English. Even one sentence is great.
For example, you can write, I always buy pasta. My favorite budget meal is pasta with tomato sauce.
Or, I always buy eggs. I make omelets because they're cheap and easy.
We love reading your answers, and we respond, so please write to us.
You are part of this community, and this community is here to help each other learn.
You are not alone. Every person learning a language makes mistakes. That's how you grow.
Be proud of yourself for listening to this whole episode. That's real progress.
We believe in you.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep listening, and keep learning.
Thank you so much. Goodbye for now.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Some people prefer self-checkout because it is faster. Others prefer a cashier.
When it is your turn, the cashier might say, "Did you find everything okay?"
This means, were you able to find everything you needed? You can say, yes, thank you. Or, actually, I could not find the butter.
Another thing the cashier might ask, "Do you have a loyalty card?"
You say, yes, here it is. Or, no, I do not have one.
Then they tell you the total. The total is the amount you need to pay.
For example, your total is 34 euros and 50 cents.
You can pay by card, that means a debit card or credit card, or you can pay in cash with coins and notes.
Cash. Say it, cash. Notes and coins, not a card.
In many countries, contactless payment is very popular. Contactless, you touch your card or phone to the machine, very fast.
After you pay, the cashier gives you a receipt. Receipt. R-E-C-E-I-P-T.
The receipt shows all the things you bought and the price of each one.
Always check your receipt. Make sure the prices are correct.
If there is a mistake, if you were charged too much, you can say, "Excuse me, I think there is a mistake on my receipt."
Mistakes happen sometimes. It's okay to ask. Be polite but confident.
Listen, then repeat.
Let us listen to another short dialogue. This one is at the checkout. Cashier. Hello. Did you find everything okay?
Customer. Yes, thank you, but I could not find the organic apples.
Cashier. Oh, I'm sorry about that. They might be out of stock.
Customer. That's okay. Do you have a loyalty card?
Cashier. Wait, I'm the customer. Let me try again.
Let's do that again properly.
Cashier says, do you have a loyalty card?
Customer says, yes, here it is. And do you accept contactless?
Cashier says, of course. Your total is 27 euros and 20 cents.
Customer says, perfect, thank you so much.
Cashier says, thank you. Have a great day.
Let's look at some new vocabulary from that dialogue.
Out of stock. Say it, out of stock. That means the product is not available. The store has none left.
Do you accept? That means, is this method of payment okay here? Do you accept contactless? Do you accept cash?
Of course. That means yes, absolutely. It's a friendly, natural way to say yes.
Great phrases, very natural. You can use these in any shop, not just a supermarket.
Okay, Jacob, now it's story time. This is one of my favorite parts.
Me too. We have a short story. It uses all the vocabulary from today.
Listen carefully. Then we will ask you some questions. The story. Maria goes shopping.
Maria is a student. She lives alone in a small apartment. She does not have a lot of money. She's on a budget.
Every Sunday, Maria makes a shopping list. She writes down everything she needs for the week. This week, she needs pasta, tomatoes, eggs, milk, onions, and yogurt.
Her budget is 30 euros. She wants to spend 30 euros or less.
Before she goes to the supermarket, Maria checks the supermarket app. She looks for deals. This week, pasta is on sale. There's a 20% discount. Great.
Maria arrives at the supermarket. She takes a basket. She does not take a trolley because her list is small. A trolley is for big shopping.
She walks to the pasta aisle. She sees two types of pasta. One is a brand name. It costs 2 euros and 50 cents. The other is the store brand. It costs 1 euro and 20 cents. She checks the unit price. The store brand is better value. She puts the store brand in her basket.
Next, she goes to the vegetable section. She needs tomatoes and onions. The tomatoes are in season. They look fresh and the price is good. 1 euro and 50 cents for a big bag. She puts them in her basket.
She also sees strawberries. They look beautiful, but she did not put strawberries on her list. She thinks, this is an impulse buy. I do not need these. She puts them back.
At the dairy section, she picks up eggs, milk, and yogurt. She checks the expiration date on the yogurt. She takes the one at the back of the shelf. It has the longest date.
At the checkout, there's a short queue. She waits. The cashier scans her products.
Cashier, your total is €14.80.
Maria smiles. She is very happy. She spent only €14.80. Her budget was €30. She saved more than €15. She pays by contactless. She takes her receipt. She checks it quickly. Everything looks correct.
Maria walks home. She has everything she needs for the week, and she still has money left. Good job, Maria.
Story questions. Answer out loud or write your answers down. What is Maria's budget?
Her budget is €30.
Why does she choose the store brand pasta?
Because the unit price is lower. It's better value.
What is an impulse buy in the story?
The strawberries. She did not plan to buy them.
How much did Maria spend?
€14.80.
How did Maria save money?
She made a list, used a deal on pasta, chose store brand, bought seasonal tomatoes, and avoided impulse buys.
How did you do? Did you get the answers?
If you got 3 or more correct, excellent work. You're really improving.
And if you want to listen to the story again, please do. Listening again helps you remember more.
Okay, we're almost at the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for listening.
Before we say goodbye, let's do a quick recap. Recap means we say the most important things again.
Say each phrase out loud with us. Shopping list, a list of what you need to buy. Budget, the money you plan to spend. Impulse buy, something you buy without planning. Stick to the list, only buy what's on the list. On sale or discount, a lower price. Coupon, a code or paper that saves you money. Store brand, the cheaper supermarket product. In season, fresh and cheap right now. In bulk, buying a large amount. Unit price, the price per 100 grams or per liter. Expiration date, the last safe day to eat something. Receipt, the paper after you pay. Out of stock, the product is not available.
Wonderful. You now know so much more English about grocery shopping.
Use these words. Try them in real life. The next time you go to a supermarket, think in English.
Say to yourself, I have a budget. I have my shopping list. I will stick to the list.
Small steps, every day. That's how you get better.
And now, our favorite part, the community question.
This week, we want to ask you something fun.
Here's the question. What is one thing you always buy at the supermarket? And do you have a favorite food to cook at home on a budget?
Tell us in the comments. Write in English. Even one sentence is great.
For example, you can write, I always buy pasta. My favorite budget meal is pasta with tomato sauce.
Or, I always buy eggs. I make omelets because they're cheap and easy.
We love reading your answers, and we respond, so please write to us.
You are part of this community, and this community is here to help each other learn.
You are not alone. Every person learning a language makes mistakes. That's how you grow.
Be proud of yourself for listening to this whole episode. That's real progress.
We believe in you.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep listening, and keep learning.
Thank you so much. Goodbye for now.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.